Think about how the biggest authors in the world promote their books. J.K. Rowling doesn't just drop a chapter and hope people bite. She builds a world first, one readers are dying to enter. That's what this video is about. Not just how to tease your book, but how to launch it like the pros do, by introducing characters people can't stop thinking about before they ever read a single page. Most fiction authors give away a free chapter. The problem? Nobody cares about your plot yet. Readers don't connect with stories. They connect with people, and you're asking them to care about your characters without letting them meet them. When you share a chapter, you're giving a slice of the story. But when you share a character's backstory, what won't be in the book, you're giving readers someone to root for. So let's explore a better way. I've got a 3-step method. I'll walk you through it using a fictional example. And you know what? Feel free to steal it if you want. The imaginary novel is set in 1851 and follows 4 young women leaving New York City to chase gold in the West. Here's how we build connection before the launch. Step 1, pick the pressure point. Choose one emotional moment from your character's past before the book begins. In this case, it's got to explain why they had to leave New York. Abigail watches her father get arrested in front of their shop. Bethany buries her sister from Caleria, haunted by what they couldn't afford. Claire is accused of stealing and fired once again. Doris, she sees her name mocked in chalk, labeled an old maid. And it's really not that hard to expand on any of these characters. Let's start with Abigail. She's the fiercely independent one. Other potential things that could be content about her? A banker refuses her mother's plea for help twice. Or she turns down a marriage proposal from a wealthy suitor who wanted her quiet and obedient. Or perhaps she learns to fake a signature so her family can survive. Bethany's another character. She's the caregiver with buried grief. She reads her sister's unfinished journal and finds a secret, but her sister's no longer with us. Or she prays for healing, but the church doors, she finds them locked. Or a local boy asks why she's always looking sad, but she can't muster up the ability to tell him. Then there's Claire. She's the scrappy survivor. She wins a street fight by biting and gouging at a boy who attacked her. She lies her way into a job and gets fired again after 2 days. Or perhaps she gets slapped by a preacher's wife for speaking out of turn. And then there's Doris, the dreamer, who's suffocated in her own silence. Her parents mock her for wanting to write. She's got a friend that tells her she'll die in that same apartment sewing until she's 70 years old. And she's crushed by it. She falls for someone and says nothing. And that guy goes out and he marries somebody else. These are all different storylines you can go into. And here's the thing, they're all before they pack up and head out west. So you can expound on any of these however deep you want to go. And this is where that content comes from to build the book. And people will become interested and want to know more about these 4 characters. These are all little glimpses into all 4 of those characters' lives. Now let's talk about how we go forward with them in step 2. Write it as flash fiction. One scene, real, emotional, and complete. Not a summary, a memory with stakes. Step 3, share it with a hook. Now make it a post with a headline like, "This won't be in the book, but it's why she had to leave New York." Or you could go with, "Before the gold rush, there was heartbreak. Here's Abigail's." That's how you build curiosity, connection, and character attachment before you've ever spoke to anybody about potentially buying your book. This is how you build anticipation with depth, not desperation. You're not selling a product, you're introducing people to something worth following. And this isn't just a tip, it's how top authors build buzz before their books ever hit the shelves. If you want the exact roadmap I'm using to write, share, and self-publish my own book, real steps, no fluff, drop books down in the comments below and I'll send it your way. Now, let's watch this video where I'll show you how to take that one backstory, those moments we were just talking about, and turn them into loads of different social media posts quickly and effectively. I'll see you over there.